start again today. It's just gone 6:30 in the morning, and it's a little bit wet at the moment, but it is supposed to be drying up later. Hopefully, anyway. I'm just off to Goodwood now, to Goodwood Revival. I went to Goodwood Festival earlier on in the year, and that was excellent. And I haven't been to Goodwood Revival before, so I'm really looking forward to this one. So it should be good. So as per usual, we'll take some film and show it to you later on. So we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Okay, so we've just arrived. Still raining at the moment though, so hopefully this will dry out later. Looks like it's drying up.
One more lap at the end, so I thought I was going to give them a good go. I'd like to thank Paul, who's watching at home in Germany, who owns the car. It's a beautiful little car. Quite a time early on until he really committed himself to the sport.
In many ways, they possibly could have that lovely thing called prize money.
But
To have Goodwood, Reg partner,
right,
who has become Aston's team manager, and he was. I'm sorry, this is an extraordinary sight.
It's lovely. I'm really enjoying this.
I never see. I think I would
Celebrate the life of a man who, for so many, remains the very embodiment of artistry behind the wheel. Jim Clark.
David, your father had so many Titanic battles with Jim. What an extraordinary collection of cars, and cheap, of course.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm not now they're not cheap, but I mean, Jack Ryder was telling me his car, now this is the Lotus, what year was that? 65, so my dad raced that one. But I actually sat in, there's a picture of me sitting in it when I was allowed to see Bush, but I've got, Jim was so much involved in my dad's life, and I think we got on really well as teammates. That was the thing, that they had a kind of
to see the cars out there, to see Damon Hill in the car that his father raced and went on to take the title in that 1968 season, and some of the cars that were very original to Jim Clark's career. It has been a very wonderful celebration.
just about getting ahead of the British racer. 5th and 6th in the end. Marcel Bassler.
So Goodwood Revival, very good day. Started off wet, dried up a bit later on, sun came out, lovely day. Now it's gone a little bit wet again, but that's just the way it goes. Really good show, lots of good racing to see and lots of things to do. Lovely day, really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.